Uh, okay, so this is Boricua Science Nation Live. Okay, from Puerto Rico. My name is Daniel Peña. Um, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, comment, like, and share, and follow me on Twitter, family. Okay. This video today, we're gonna be talking about Deontay Wilder and his case against Tyson Fury. Is Deontay Wilder just gonna leave Tyson Fury alone and go on with his career, or is he gonna keep pursuing Tyson Fury? We don't know, right? We don't know that. I was talking the other day about a video of Blue Blood, where Blue Blood says, or Blue Blood was saying, okay, that Deontay Wilder was not pursuing the fight against Tyson Fury again, okay? And many people, many of my subscribers told me that no, Deontay Wilder is still looking to make that fight happen. Deontay Wilder is still trying to make that fight happen, and I'm for it. I'm for it, 100%. The thing is, you see, there it is. There's the video. There it is. Deontay Wilder done with Tyson Fury trilogy saga. Once Ruiz next, Adrian Brown. Okay, once Ruiz next. There it is. Okay, Deontay Wilder done with Tyson Fury's trilogy saga. Once Ruiz next. Okay, so the thing is that I I just don't want that fight against Ruiz. Okay, I would like to see Deontay Wilder fight Tyson Fury again. And I got this question for the Tyson Fury fans. If they're gonna come to my page today, because I invite some of them that were in my last one of my last videos, this video that I made. In this video that I made, right here, okay, there it is. It has 117 views. Okay, nine likes and 8 dislikes. Okay, of those views, of those dislikes, 8 dislikes, I have let's like eight comments from eight people from the UK or the anti-Wilder haters. I invited them today to be here right now, so we can talk about this. Okay, so we can talk about this because I said that Tyson Fury is a coward, which he is. He is a coward. Okay, and in this video, I put a picture in the front of the cover of this video with Tyson Fury with a chicken face, with a chicken face. I would like to ask this to the Tyson Fury fans. Why wouldn't Tyson Fury fight Deontay Wilder again? Why? Why? If the fight between Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury made record, a live gate record, this fight is a fight that many people wanted to see. Many people saw this fight. Many people saw this fight. Many people wanted to see this fight against Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder. And many people saw it. It did more than a million pay-per-views in the US. Okay? In the US. Okay? So this third fight is gonna be more, it's gonna be better for money if we're talking about that. If Tyson Fury is talking about fighting Joshua because he's gonna get money, he's gonna get money fighting Deontay Wilder again. That's just an excuse for him saying that he just wants to become undisputed. He's going to get more money against Anthony Joshua. Maybe that's not the case because the money might be better against Deontay Wilder because there are a lot of people, a lot of Americans, just like me and many of my friends, who think that this guy cheated against Deontay Wilder. And many of these people, many of us, want to see this fight again because of that. Because of that. Because we think that this guy cheated Deontay Wilder. Okay? So we want to see this fight again. We want to see this fight again. There are millions of people in the United States that want to see this fight again. Okay? Just because we think that this guy cheated Deontay Wilder. And we can be almost sure that this guy cheated Deontay Wilder. Almost sure about it. Okay? So once again, I invite this Tyson Fury fans and Deontay Wilder haters to come to this live stream and talk about this with me. A respectful argument between us, talking about this. Why wouldn't Tyson Fury fight Deontay Wilder again? Why? If he's going to get a lot of money, okay, he's going to beat Deontay Wilder again, which he did real easy because he said he did it real easy, okay? He did it real easy, and he's going to do it easier next time, he said, okay? Because there's already a video where he is congratulating Daniel Kinahan, because Daniel Kinahan made the two fights against Anthony Joshua on August. He's congratulating Kinahan for making the fights, but he says that he's got to smack Deontay Wilder first again. Okay, I just got to smack Deontay Wilder again, and then I'm going to move on to fight Anthony Joshua. The two-fight deal. Then the time expires for the rematch, and this guy didn't hold back. They didn't hold back. They say no. The fight, the rematch has expired. We cannot fight Deontay Wilder again. They forgot about the COVID, this COVID-19. They forgot about Tyson Fury saying that he was not going to fight it without fans. They forgot about that. Okay, they forgot about all of that. They forgot about all of that. And all I want to know is why wouldn't the UK fans or the UK fans of Tyson Fury, not all of the UK fans, because I know that this is not. I'm not talking about all of the UK fans, because I know there are some UK fans who wants to see this fight again, and there are some who want to make it clear, who want to make the see Tyson Fury fighting Deontay Wilder again, to see Tyson Fury beating Deontay Wilder again clear, so we can stop talking about this. Okay, if he comes back and he beats Deontay Wilder again, okay, Tyson Fury is going to chat us up. Okay, he's going to just chat us up. We're not going to be talking about this again. Okay, so all Tyson Fury has to do is beat Deontay Wilder again. That's all. He's a young man. He's just 32 years old. Deontay Wilder is 35. Okay, so he's got time. He's got time. Deontay Wilder is the one who doesn't have much time. Okay, he's getting older already. Okay, so why not make the fight? Why not? There's money. They made a live gate record. They made more than a million pay-per-view buys. Okay, they made money for that fight. This fight is going to be better, even better, just because of what I told you already. Many people like me think Tyson Fury cheated. Okay, but what is Tyson Fury doing? Running from Deontay Wilder. He just doesn't want to fight Deontay Wilder again. He's just making all kinds of excuses. Oh, Deontay Wilder's talking about me. Deontay Wilder's calling me a cheater. I'm not going to fight him again. But why not? Why not? I thought that when someone called you a name, that's reason enough for you to fight a man, another man. What? You call me what? You call me a cheater? Okay, we'll see who's the cheater. We'll see who's the cheater. Let's make it. Let's run it again to see who's the cheater. I'm gonna beat you again because you're calling me a cheater. That's what a real champion is supposed to do, what a real man is supposed to do. You're not going to run from a guy who call you a cheater. You're going to fight that guy. You're going to fight him. Okay? Bingo. That is so simple. It is so simple, my family. So simple for you to be if you're a fighter, a boxing guy, a UFC guy, anybody who fights, and another guy calls him a name or calls him a cheater, any kind of name, you're gonna come back and you're gonna show him what you're really made of. Okay, what you're really made of. If you beat him fair and square, you're gonna come back and beat him fair and square again. Okay, you're not gonna go just like, I'm gonna go fight Anthony Joshua. The contract expires and I don't have to fight him again. He's calling me a cheater. I'm not gonna fight him because he's calling me a cheater. No, that's not how a man does things. Okay, that's not a man talking. That's not a man conducting himself. A real man will fight against anybody, against anybody. A real man. Muhammad Ali fought Frazier 3 times. He fought Ken Norton 3 times. 3 times as well. Former retired. And then he came back older. He didn't want to fight Ali again after Ali destroyed him the way Ali did. Okay? He didn't want to fight him. Evander Holyfield fought Lennox Lewis 2 times. 2 times. Fought Riddick Bowe 3 times. Fought Mike Tyson 2 times. Fighters need to fight each other. And the best fight and the best heavyweights out there are right now. If we're talking about the best heavyweights, there are 3: Anthony Joshua, Tyson Fury, and Deontay Wilder. Those are the 3 guys who are supposed to be fighting. So make the fight against Deontay Wilder. If you beat him again, then you go on and face Anthony Joshua 2 or 3 times. The times as many as you want, but you need to fight Deontay Wilder again. You just need to fight Deontay Wilder again. You cannot just go and fight Anthony Joshua just because Deontay Wilder call you a cheater. Just because Deontay Wilder call you a cheater, you're gonna run from Deontay Wilder? Come on, man. Come on, just don't tell me that. Just don't tell me that. I'm not gonna believe that. And I'm telling you, I'm just not gonna believe that. Just because Deontay Wilder called you a cheater, you're not gonna fight him again. I can't believe that. I can't. I can't. How you doing, Bruce? Salute to you, my family. Great for you to be here, man. Welcome to my house. I had your friend Rene Box Jung was here yesterday. Okay, so it's great. It's great to have you. It's great to have you, family. Um, the thing was it was on my last live stream in Spanish, and he was here, and we were talking on almost all the video, almost an hour in Spanish, and I only make half an hour in Spanish. And he was here talking to me. So it's great to have you, family. So I'm calling out this guys from Tyson Fury, but we all we all family. That's right. That's right. Thank you, Bruce. We're family, man. We're family. We're just gonna keep moving this on. I'm just talking about this guy again. This guy just wants to run from Deontay Wilder, and I'm calling out the Tyson Fury fans because they were on one of my videos the other day, just making comments, and they're nowhere to be found today. And I invited them today to be here today, so we can have a respectful conversation. But they don't want it. They just don't want it, you know. They just don't want it. They don't want. They don't want the smoke. And I'm asking them. I'm asking them. This is the question. This is the question. Why wouldn't Tyson Fury fight Deontay Wilder again? Why? Why? Because Tyson Fury called him a cheater. That's not enough, man. That's not enough because the contract expires. That's not enough. This fight, the second fight between Deontay Wilder, let me say this again. The second fight between Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury made a record, a life gate record for the heavyweight division. Okay? So people want to see this fight. People want to see this third fight. So how can you tell me? How can you tell me that he's gonna go fight Anthony Joshua because he's gonna make more money? Maybe he's gonna make a little bit more money against Deontay Wilder, but he's gonna make a lot of money against Deontay Wilder. And as he has been saying since he beat Deontay Wilder, that he beat him so easy, so easy. Deontay Wilder was so easy of a fight. Why not make it again? Why not make it again? Why not beat Deontay Wilder so easy again? So easy again. So you can get your money in an easy way. Because maybe Anthony Joshua is going to be harder. It's going to be harder. Maybe you're going to get knocked out by Anthony Joshua. Okay? And Deontay Wilder is an easier fight. Why run from Deontay Wilder an easy fight to fight Anthony Joshua? Why? I just want one of Tyson Fury fans or Deontay Wilder haters to come here and tell me why would Tyson Fury not fight Deontay Wilder again? Why? Come on, come on. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Come on. I'm waiting. That's the question. That's the question. It's out there. The question is out there. Why wouldn't Tyson Fury fight Deontay Wilder once again, one more time, one more time, like Ali did with Frazier, like he did with Ken Norton, like Holyfield did with Riddick Bowe, like many other guys who fought uh, um, um, some other great fighters, and they fought three times, three times. Evander Holyfield fought Tyson two times. He fought Lennox Lewis two times. Okay, and even Muhammad, even Larry Holmes fought some people three times, even four times, even four times. And you're gonna come to me and tell me that this guy Tyson Fury is gonna say, no, I beat him two times already, two times already, and I don't have to beat him again. I just beat him two times already. Well, do you know something? Let me show you something. Let me show you something. Let me show you something right here that Deontay Wilder said. This is what Deontay Wilder said in an interview the other day. So Deontay Wilder is speaking out. Deontay Wilder is speaking out. Watch this. Watch this. He made a video. He made a video, an Instagram video, and they asked Deontay Wilder which were his three best knockouts. Listen to this. Listen to this. Knockouts. So many. You know what I'm saying? Listen to this. Your personal coldest knockouts that you done, you know? Can you give us three knockouts? So many. You know what I'm saying? I know. The ones that I'm gonna give you the ones that pop out in my mind. I got Furnace to Burn too. So I was transformed right there. I had a outer experience with him. It was so beautiful. You know what I mean? Furnace to Burn. I got Stuka. Stuka is another one. And the 12th round knockout with Fury. Because I definitely knocked his ass out. Yes, sir. Come back and make that two piece.
Yeah, it was amazing. The two piece and the biscuit, it was amazing. You know what I'm saying? Although I didn't get the credibility, I didn't get. But it is, but you know. That was beautiful. I like that. D. So, all right. So then, D, let me get three beautiful knockouts. Like you said, so many, so many. Anybody watching this, please, after you get off this, go to YouTube and just check out Deontay Wilder, my good people. All right, put these knockouts out. You just see.
Okay, so you just heard Deontay Wilder saying his three best knockouts. Okay, it was Burn, Spilka, and Tyson Fury. If Deontay Wilder was another man after the first fight, he could have said, "No, I'm not going to fight this guy again. I knocked his ass out already. I'm not going to fight him." Oh, and he went and signed a contract with Top Rank, and he's going to make two fights, tune-up fights to fight me again. And that's just going to take too much time. I'm not going to fight him again. Deontay Wilder could have done that, but he didn't. He didn't. Deontay Wilder stood his ground, and Deontay Wilder just is a man of his word, because he said he could have made more money fighting Anthony Joshua, but just because he's a man of his word, he fought Tyson Fury again. Okay, he fought Tyson Fury because he's a man of his word. And look what Tyson Fury did to him. And look what Tyson Fury is doing to Deontay Wilder right now. So why would Tyson Fury do this? Why? Tell me. Tell me, why would Tyson Fury do this when Deontay Wilder did the right thing with him? With him. Because Tyson Fury was talking, he was saying that he beat Deontay Wilder in the first fight, and Deontay Wilder still fought him. Because if Deontay Wilder was another guy, he would have said, "Oh, he's saying that he beat me. I'm not going to fight him. He's saying that he beat me. I'm not going to fight him again." Just like Tyson Fury is saying now. "Oh, he's saying that I cheated him. I'm not going to fight him." Deontay Wilder could have done the same thing. He could have done the same thing, and he didn't. He did it. Deontay Wilder stood his ground and said, "No, I'm going to fight you again. Make your tune-up fights. Do you sign with Top Rank? Great. I'm going to fight you again." Carlos Peña, Daniel, like I said before, Fury is a chicken jello. Great job on your videos. God bless you, brother. God bless you too, my brother. God bless you too. You're right. And there's the little chicken face right there. Because that's what he is. That's what he is, Carlos. That's my brother. That's my blood brother. Okay, and he knows about this. He knows about boxing. We've been watching boxing since Wilfredo Gomez lost to Salvador Sanchez in 1981, where Wilfredo Gomez came up in weight from 122 to 126 to challenge Salvador Sanchez and lost. Okay, so we know what we're talking about. We know what we're talking about. There's my brother Carlos Peña who knows what he's talking about because he's older than me. He's even older than me. And he knows what he's talking about. Okay? So nobody can come to me and tell me, nah, you don't know nothing. Man, we've been in this thing for a long time. We have gone through the era of Leonard, Hearns, Duran, Wilfredo Benitez was a Puerto Rican. We have gone through the era of Macho Camacho, Chavez, all of these other fighters, Bubu Mancini, this other guy, Vini Pacienza, the era of Mike Tyson, Evander Holyfield, Lennox Lewis, all of these great fighters, we have gone through all of these guys. So we know what we're talking about. We know what we're talking about. Nobody can come to me and tell me, you don't know nothing about what you're just talking nonsense. You don't know nothing about boxing. We know what we're talking about. And Tyson Fury is a rat, and he's a chicken. He's a chicken. He just wants to run from Deontay Wilder. Nobody wants to talk about the documentary about Daniel Kinahan. Nobody in the U.S. Nobody. This guy is so protected. He's so protected. Last night, this guy who fought him, Otto Walling, fought Brazil, and Brazil stood with him the 12 rounds. This guy could have knocked out Brazil, but he hurt Tyson Fury real ugly. And what did Deontay Wilder do to Brazil? Knock his ass out in the first round. In the first round, okay. So Otto Wally is a nobody, and look what he did to Tyson Fury. A cut that was supposed to that fight to be stopped, just like the fight against Deontay Wilder in the last round in their first fight. That fight was supposed to be stopped. So they're always trying to protect this guy. Always. This guy has been protected big time, man, big time, because he has this man is in his corner. Daniel Kinahan, who is a great friend of him, a great friend. He was even supporting Daniel Kinahan to be Prime Minister of Ireland, the Irish Prime Minister. Okay, a international criminal drug lord, an international criminal drug lord. This guy was supporting him. Man, there have been these guys are great friends. They're great friends. Oh, but Daniel Kinahan has many more fighters, but they're not great friends like Tyson Fury and Daniel Kinahan. He can have many other fighters, but his best friend of all his fighters is Tyson Fury and Billy Joe Saunders. Billy Joe Saunders was crying the other day, crying for Daniel Kinahan because of this documentary. Billy Joe Saunders. I doubt it. I doubt very much, because if he doesn't want to fight Deontay Wilder right now, it's because he knows that the support that he was having from Daniel Kinahan is not going to be there the same way. Okay? And if Billy Joe Saunders is crying the way he's crying, he knows that the support of Daniel Kinahan is not going to be there the way that he wants it to be, because he's gonna go up against Canelo Alvarez for his next fight after Canelo Alvarez beat Anthony Joshua. You're gonna come to me and tell me that these people are not protected? These people are not protected. They have the top promoter in boxing. The top promoter in boxing. Ya lo pueden entrar si quiere, bro. Okay, they have the top promoter in boxing in Bob Arum, who is a great friend of Daniel Kinahan as well. Okay, the top promoter. Okay, they have Frank Warren, who is another promoter, another powerful guy. And they have the most powerful guy from MTK Global, Daniel Kinahan, who is right now he's being pressured. He's being pressured. You know, they're pressuring him. The guy is just running from the law. The guy that doesn't want to get caught. I'm sorry, but I'm going to tell you something. The guy's being pressured, and that is why I know, and I'm 100% sure about this. That is why Tyson Fury doesn't want to fight Deontay Wilder. That is the only reason Tyson Fury doesn't want to fight Deontay Wilder. Okay, so come on. I have a half an hour. I only make it an hour of these videos, live streams on Sundays. So where are the Tyson Fury fans? I want them right here. I want them. Just this is just a question. Why wouldn't Tyson Fury fight Deontay Wilder again if it was a so easy of a fight? He's gonna get a lot of money fighting Deontay Wilder again. They made a record, a LiveGate record for the fight, and you're gonna tell me that he's not gonna fight Deontay Wilder, and he's gonna just let go all of this money to try to go and fight Anthony Joshua? When if Deontay Wilder wants, because You know that in this court cases, they just cannot tell everything. They just cannot tell everything. Deontay Wilder just cannot come out and say, "Oh, the court case is going this way. This is happening in the court case. This other things are happening." They just cannot do that. So maybe I can say that Blue Blood is just not accurate. He's not right on what he's saying. Maybe Deontay Wilder is still pursuing the fight against Tyson Fury. Maybe that's all Deontay Wilder wants. He wants his rematch against Tyson Fury, and even if a year, one more year, or some, or it doesn't matter the time, Deontay Wilder will be there trying to make that fight happen because that's the fight Deontay Wilder wants. The real fight Deontay Wilder wants is the fight against Tyson Fury. That's the fight Deontay Wilder wants. Okay, so why not make that fight happen? Why not? It is a big fight. Right now, that fight is going to be is going to make maybe the double what the second fight made. Double. Okay, so if Tyson Fury made 20 million for the fight against Deontay Wilder, he could make 40 right now. He's not going to make 100 million against Anthony Joshua. We all know that. We all know that the fights that make money in the United States are the fight that makes money are in the United States. You're not going to go to Saudi Arabia, to the UAE, to Dubai, to any other, to China, to any other country, the UK, to make the money that you're going to make in the US. It just doesn't happen like that. The United States is the mecca of boxing. Las Vegas, Nevada, is the mecca of boxing. Okay, so you want to talk about a place where you're going to make money? It's in the United States. Okay, because even the pay-per-views in the UK are real cheap. They're 20, 25 bucks. In the United States, you're going to pay 60, 70, or $80 for a fight, for a pay-per-view fight. That's where you're going to make the money. And if you make that fight in another country, let's say they make the fight in Saudi Arabia or the UAE, Dubai, or even in the UK, that fight will not come in a good hour for the Americans to watch it. And I'm one that I don't want to see that fight. I just don't want to see it. If Tyson Fury fights Deontay Wilder again and beats him once again, fair and square, entra. Give me a break. And beats Deontay Wilder again fair and square, because I don't think he did. I'm almost 100% sure that he didn't beat Deontay Wilder fairly. He just did it. He did it. Okay? He did it. You can talk. You people can talk all you want. The Tyson Fury fans and Deontay Wilder haters can talk all you want. Let me just call some names right here. Let me just call some names right here. Watch this. Watch this. Let me just watch this. I'm gonna call some names out right here, right now. Okay. We got right here. We got right here. This guy. Okay, this guy right here. Adrian. Huh. Hey, Joe Adrian, where are you? Joe Adrian, where are you? Where's Adrian? Nobody in the US buys a pay-per-view at Saturday afternoon. That's right, Bruce. You're right. That's right. Nobody's gonna buy that fight in an afternoon. Nobody in the US. They have many more people, many more things to do. Many more things. Okay, so Bruce, Adrian is not here. He was commenting in my last video. He made a comment. He said, Bomb Squad is a fraud. Just time to man up. fanboy, your boy got destroyed, lost his first real fight. Where's Adrian? Yo, Adrian. Yo, Adrian, we did it, Adrian. Adrian's not here. So we got this. Let me see. This other guy, Danny Reynolds. Thank you all. He only wanted cash. Lead you all on. Okay, Deontay Wilder only wanted cash to fight Tyson Fury, to fight him. That's why they're in arbitration. They're in arbitration because Deontay Wilder wants to fight. He's gonna get cash by fighting Tyson Fury. He's gonna get cash by fighting Tyson Fury, by fighting him. Okay. So where are these guys? Where are they? Where are they? You don't want to come? You don't want to have a argument about this? Why not fight? This is the question. The question is, why not fight Deontay Wilder again if Tyson Fury beat him so easy, and he's going to get a lot of money in fighting him again. It is almost a gift. He's going to get from 30 to 40 million in a fight where he's going to beat his opponent real easy. Okay, so that's easy money for Tyson Fury. He doesn't want it. He doesn't want it, right? Once again, I'm going to keep saying this. They made a live gate record for the heavyweight division. Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder in the U.S. in Las Vegas, in the MGM Grand in Las Vegas, Nevada. They made a live stream gate record. Why not fight Deontay Wilder again? If it was so easy, why not? I'm waiting. Somebody, can somebody tell me? I don't think so. Okay, so Otto Walling, who almost beat Tyson Fury, because if we're gonna go by the rules of boxing, the cut that he had in his, I think it was his right eye, the cut that he had in his right eye was just that, only that thing was a thing for the referee to stop the doctor to stop the fights. That was one of the ugliest cuts I have seen in boxing history. In boxing, we know what we're talking about. I'm telling you, we're not kids. Look at my beard. I have my beard's white, right? Okay, I have my brother right here who knows about boxing. We know about boxing. We've been a long time watching boxing. A long time. I have never been a boxer, but I have been there watching boxing all my life. I was a baseball player. I was always in baseball, but right now I don't even watch baseball. I love the Chicago Cubs. I love the Chicago Cubs, and I watch them, but not all the time like I did before. Right now, the only sport that I watch is boxing. I don't watch the NFL, and I love the Chicago Bears. I don't watch the hockey, and I love the Blackhawks. I don't watch the NBA, and I love the Chicago Bulls. I watch boxing. That is my sport. That is my sport. And this is what I talk about. And if you see my videos, this is what I've been talking about that's a year. You're still talking about this. I'm gonna keep talking about this. And I'm gonna keep talking about this. Because when this documentary against Daniel Kineham came out, they came right after that, and they brought Mark Breland to talk about Deontay Wilder, to attack Deontay Wilder, to distract from the documentary against Daniel Kineham, the best friend of Tyson Fury, to distract. Okay? So you're gonna tell me, and then this Efe Ajagba is his name. This boxer who is coming up is challenging Deontay Wilder as well. and I think the guy is a top ranked boxer, a top ranked boxer. Okay, so they just want to distract from the things that are happening in Tyson Fury's camp. We all know Tyson Fury is a cheater. He's a long time cheater. Tyson Fury is not is he didn't start cheating against Deontay Wilder. He was cheating, man. I think for his whole career, for his whole career, he's been cheating. Okay, he's been cheating for a long, long time. This is not new. It is not new for Tyson Fury to be cheating. He's a cheater. Everybody knows this. Everybody knows. I don't know why would this take anybody by surprise. I don't know. Right now, this guy, Paulie Malignaggi, got fired from Showtime because he's a racist. And he was one of the guys calling the first fight for Tyson Fury because he's a racist. He was when Deontay Wilder fought Luis Ortiz, and Deontay Wilder had it like 15 seconds extra in his corner. The one screaming was probably one Malignaggi. Oh, how can they do this? They cannot do that. They just cannot give Deontay Wilder more time. He was screaming, and that is why Deontay Wilder came back. If he said, "Oh, they gave me more time," okay, let's run it again. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Let's fight. Let's fight this. Let's fight Luis Ortiz again. So there's no doubt that they beat him. There's no doubt. And what did Deontay Wilder did? He came back and fight. It didn't go like, they're calling me. Oh, they're saying that they saved me. I'm not gonna fight him again. Oh, everybody's saying that they saved me. Paulie Malignaggi is saying that the referee saved me, gave me more time. I'm not going to fight Luis Ortiz again. No, forget about it. They can take me to court if they want. Deontay Wilder was not even supposed to fight him again. He was not even supposed to fight him again. So they couldn't take him to court. And nobody has fought Luis Ortiz. Nobody. Not Anthony Joshua, not Tyson Fury, not Dillian White, not Brazil. None of these guys have never wanted to fight Luis Ortiz. Not then and not now. The only guy who fought Luis Ortiz was Deontay Wilder. And the only guy who has beat Luis Ortiz is Deontay Wilder. None of these other guys wanted to fight Luis Ortiz. And they don't want to fight Luis Ortiz. Right now, Dillian White could have fought Luis Ortiz. But no, he's going to fight Povetkin because Povetkin is easier. Even when Povetkin knocked him out. Well, he was beating Povetkin. He was beating him. It's not gonna be the same thing against Luis Ortiz. Luis Ortiz is just going to destroy this guy. Luis Ortiz is just going to destroy Dillian White. Right now, I'm talking about right now. Right now. Luis Ortiz destroys Dillian White. Luis Ortiz destroyed this bum, Otto Wally. Luis Ortiz destroyed all of these guys. All of these guys. And right now, none of these guys want to fight Luis Ortiz. Luis Ortiz. The 80-year-old Luis Ortiz, the 60-year-old Luis Ortiz. Nobody wants to fight him. Nobody. But Deontay Wilder fought him twice. And knocked him out twice. Because they said that Deontay Wilder got saved by the referee because he got more time. Okay, Deontay Wilder said, let's run it again. Let's do it again. Let's make the fight happen again. No problem. I'm going to beat him again. I'll beat him again. Then the people were saying, many people were saying, but why is he going to fight Luis Ortiz again if he beat him already? But you were talking about that he got saved in the fight. And right now, if Deontay Wilder would have fight Luis Ortiz a second time, you people, you haters and Tyson Fury fans would have been talking about that fight. He lost against Tyson Fury, and he would have lost against Luis Ortiz if the referee would have given more time in the corner. I'm 100% sure. 100% sure. Okay? So Deontay Wilder got saved, right? He got saved against Luis Ortiz. He came back. He came back like a man and said, no, I'm going to fight Luis Ortiz again. I'm going to fight him again. I'm going to fight Luis Ortiz again because they're saying that the referee saved me in the corner. And that's what he did. And that's what Tyson Fury is supposed to do. Okay? Not run from Deontay Wilder because Deontay Wilder is calling him a cheater. Oh, he's calling me a cheater. I'm not going to fight him. He's going to be a cheater. I'm not going to fight him. Oh, the contract expires. The contract expired. I'm not going to fight him. I beat him already twice. I beat him twice. No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
He cheated twice.
He cheated twice. That's right. He cheated twice. He cheated twice, and at the same time, he got knocked out in the first fight. Even when he was cheating.
That's right.
Even when he was cheating.
Referee was bought.
That's right. The two referees were bought. The two referees. Okay? The two referees were bought. Kenny Bayless and the other guy, his name is Jesus, man, I forgot his name. But in the first fight, they cheated Deontay Wilder. That referee, the job of the referee in that last round was to stop that fight right there. When this big ass hippo hit the canvas, the fight should have been stopped right there. Because this guy hit the canvas real ugly. Real ugly. No other referee would have come. Even Joe Cortez said this. Joe Cortez. He said that 9 out of 10 referees would have stopped the fight right there. 9 out of 10. Okay? So I'm not just talking because I just want to talk. Because I like to talk. Because I want to make excuses. No, these are not excuses. These are facts. These are facts. Okay? And for those who like to say that Deontay Wilder has not fought no top 10 opponents, in his last 10 fights, his last defenses, he fought the champion. He fought the champions to burn. Take a look at it. The other one was number 9, Molina. Espinoca number 6. Ariola number 9. Washington number 10. That's the burn number 1. Ortiz 3. Fury 3. Brazil 4. Ortiz 3. And Johan Duhaupas was number 12. I got it right here as well. Johan Duhaupas was number 12. I got him right here. Don't you worry. I'm going to show it to you. Johan Duhaupas. Duhaupas. There it is. Wilder versus Duhaupas. Number 12. That's the only top 15 guy that Deontay Wilder fought in his last 10 fights or 11 fights, because he fought Fury, who was number 3 again. Okay, so these people who are always talking, I got the evidence right there, and that is from Boxing Scene. That is from Boxing Scene. That is not just somebody who put that up there. This is from Boxing Scene. Take a look at it. From Boxing Scene. See? There it is. From Boxing Scene. Okay? You have it. You have it. You know? We just don't like to talk. We like to show evidence. And I have shown a lot of evidence in all of my videos. Of this guy's glove looking funny. I'm flipping all around the place. I'm hitting Deontay Wilder with a tampered glove, because it seems, if you see Deontay Wilder's gloves and you compare them to Tyson Fury's gloves, you can see the gap between the Tyson Fury glove in the middle, and you can see a object in both sides, in both sides. And Nicholas Asbury said that he picked up a glove from Tyson Fury's locker room, and a egg weight fell from that glove. Okay, that's Nicholas Asbury, a sparring partner for Tyson Fury. So there are witnesses as well. You know, there are witnesses. If Deontay Wilder would have wanted to sue this guy for cheating, he could have done it. He could have done it. But Deontay Wilder wants to fight. And Deontay Wilder wants to fight. And we don't know how Deontay Wilder is going to come back. That is why I'm saying, why not fight Deontay Wilder? Why? If this guy, this pillow fist, this pit like Deontay Wilder caught him, because you cannot. Mark Breland was saying the other day, "Oh, I saved Deontay Wilder because he could have had brain damage in the fight." Well, how can you get brain damage fighting against a guy who can't punch? Who can't punch? The guy's got no punching power. He just made Deontay Wilder bleed from the mouth, from his ear. Deontay Wilder was real hurt. Why? Because this guy tampered with his glove. And Deontay Wilder he had no legs from the beginning of the fight. So they did something to Deontay Wilder. They spiked his water. They did something. That is why Deontay Wilder fired this guy. And now he's trying to defend himself. But it's too late for him. It's too late for him. Mark Breland got fired because he just betrayed Deontay Wilder. And right now he's still doing it. He's still doing it right now. He's still betraying Deontay Wilder right now, attacking Deontay Wilder. Every time he can, he saved Deontay Wilder. He saved Deontay Wilder. Come on. Just come on. He didn't save nobody. He didn't save nobody. Mark Breland destroyed Deontay Wilder. Because he said, Deontay Wilder was not going to be able to knock out Tyson Fury because he had no legs. Deontay Wilder had no legs since the beginning of the fight. And this guy could have knocked Deontay Wilder out. Just leave it in the floor. Count him 10. He had to throw in the towel so the referee could stop the fight. Because Deontay Wilder was still fighting. He was still fighting. I have seen people worse than what Deontay Wilder looked in that fight. And after the fight, Deontay Wilder made his interview and everything like nothing. He was talking. He was speaking with the with the interviewer. And he was just like I'm okay, you know. He didn't have his legs because he didn't have his legs. Something was wrong with Deontay Wilder, but his mind was right there. He was okay. He was still throwing punches. And if he caught this guy with a real good punch, he would have knocked him out. He would have knocked him out. He did it in the first fight, in the last round. He did it. And he could have done it again. Even when he was hurt. And even Tyson Fury looked worse than Deontay Wilder in his fight against Otto Walling. Check out the pictures. Check the pictures out. How he was bleeding from the ear. He got scratched. He got scratched in the ear. By Tyson Fury's nail, I don't know. But he got scratched. He got scratched. He had a dent in his head. He has a dent in his head. Okay? But from the ear, why would Mark Breland said that he was bleeding from the ear? That was dangerous. Mark Breland is not a doctor. He's a bad trainer. And he was there because Deontay Wilder felt sorry for him. Deontay Wilder said it in an interview. He felt sorry for this guy. That's why he was there. If this guy was a gold medal winner, he He had a pretty decent career, and I had never heard from this guy. And I watched boxing. I knew about Mark Brilliant when he when he was Deontay Wilder's trainer. That's when I knew about him. So he was jealous of Deontay Wilder, and it's true. Everything that Deontay Wilder says is true. Everything. You can't believe it. You can't believe it. Deontay Wilder's not a liar. He's not a liar. And what he was, we have seen that throughout the years by watching Deontay Wilder. He's not a liar. Deontay Wilder speak it, and he just speak it like like he thinks. Okay, everything comes from up here, and it's true. Deontay Wilder is the truth. Deontay Wilder is not a liar. He will not say something. If he got beat, he got beat. If he got beat by Tyson Fury, he got beat by Tyson Fury. He's not going to make any excuses. And he didn't say that he lost because his costume or his costume was too heavy. He didn't say that. He said the costume felt heavy because he didn't have his legs. That's what he said. Ahorita el video para arriba. Vamos a estar con David. That's what it is. I'm almost done. I only have 3 minutes. There's three more minutes. And right now I cannot argue anything with no Tyson Fury fan. So if you come now, you're late. You're late to the party. The party's almost over. Okay? Okay? So we'll keep cleaning up all the things. We're almost gone. Okay? So they don't want no smoke. Tyson Fury fans don't want no smoke. And the anti-Wilder haters don't want no smoke. Because they know their man cheated. The guy cheated. They know it. I was here for an hour. We're waiting for this guys, for Daniel, I don't know who, and the other guy, Adrian, who comes to my videos and just throw out a comment, just trying to disrespect Deontay Wilder, trying to disrespect him because you won't disrespect Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder is not a little girl like Tyson Fury, who just get upset and gets like, oh, he disrespect me by saying that I cheated him. He disrespect my people. If somebody calls you a cheater, you got to come back and chat his mouth. That's what you got to do. Not run from that. You don't run from problems. You try to solve the problems. Okay? Okay? You don't run from danger. If you're a fighter, if you're a boxer, you need to stand your ground. You need to stand your ground. I'm going to go fight Anthony Joshua because I'm going to get more money. I'm going to become undisputed. Well, beat Deontay Wilder again. That's all we're asking you. Beat Deontay Wilder again. Hey, Tyson Fury fans, Deontay Wilder haters. Tyson Fury needs to beat Deontay Wilder again. Okay? That's all I have, my people. That's the time. Okay? So thanks a lot for the few guys who watched my video. Thanks to my brother, Carlos Peña, who commented. Thanks to Bruce. Thank you, Bruce, to be there all the time. And thanks to the other people who view the live stream and the ones that are going to view it later, okay? I want to thank you all. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, Boricua Science Nation. My name is Daniel Peña. Don't forget to like, share, and comment, my people, and follow me on Twitter, okay? So God bless Israel. God bless the United States of America. And God bless you all, my people. I will see you in my next review, okay? Maybe next week they'll be there, maybe. Or maybe not, right? See you later, my people. Thanks a lot.